Welcome back. I'm Shaq and we got ourselves another video. It seems like Diddy has some defenders, aka the Avengers. He has people on his side. Understand, I'm not actually just against Diddy's side. Yes, I am.
And
I mean to say, I don't know if Diddy committed a crime. I believe he's been weird, but I don't know if he actually committed crimes. I have stuff in my beard. He has Tyrese, Slim Thug, and Uncle Luke. My best friend, Uncle Luke. He's my best friend. We used to hang out in college all the time.
that's not true.
But hold up. If you just clicking this video, I need you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. And in the comment section, give me a thumbs up or heart, just to let me know that it's real. Let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, man.
I've had the internet to make a mockery of me, and all I wanted was somebody to text me and call me and just say, look, man, I don't want to be involved, bro, but I'm praying for you. And man, I hope you get to the other side of what you're going through.
Tell me it's gonna be okay, you have to make it.
And I'll never forget the people that texted and called and reached out when it got real for me at the time. Y'all know when. So, you know, it takes you to have been through some or accused of something or going through something for you to have a heart towards other people that are going through things. And yes, I'm not coming to that man's defense. I know him, but I don't know him like that. You know, I've been running into this brother for at least 20 something years. And I've always had fun, great parties, good vibes.
Oh, not you too.
Tyrese, do not mention his parties. You just put yourself in the radar. You might be Cuba Gooding Jr. as well now. Do not mention the parties. Say he has great style. You can't even say anything about his clothes because Dean might have took you shopping and then your Meek Mills. Say y'all have great conversations at the park with y'all kids. That's what you should say.
Oh, music, videos, man, I mean, who isn't a Bad Boy fan, you know? And so to see all of this shit going down, whether he actually did it allegedly or he's being accused of it, I don't like none of it, you know what I mean? And I don't wish that on anybody, man. And if he's a bad person that's really done all that, I hope he gets help. I hope he asks God for forgiveness.
I ain't gonna lie to you, he ain't gonna get no help. He gonna go to prison, and prison it doesn't help people. It doesn't help people. You just come out old or you stay in there. That's about it.
We all fall short. There's so many people out here that you to this day still love, still look up to, still idolize. And the reason that you love them and look up to them the way you do is because you don't know the truth involved in. And so you're going to keep loving them until the truth about them comes out.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Tyrese. I think all you said was the internet picked at me and all I wanted was somebody to say, I'll be there for you. So Diddy, I'm there for you. I think that's all you said. You never actually made like a good defense for him. Yeah, that's all you did. All you did was say, hey, yo, stop picking at Diddy. And I already told everybody, I pick at everybody. And I know one day everybody's going to pick at me. You know, you live by the sword. You know the rest.
I want to see a black man who came so far, almost to $1 billion, fall down. That's our inspiration for it ain't too many of us. I don't want to see they took Kanye down. We forgot about Kanye. And the good thing he able to do his own man. That's how I look at it, man. We losing another billionaire over allegations at this point. Still ain't no criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 1 billionaire left. Who? Jay-Z? That's the only motherfucker left. Everybody else, let's take the out.
I'm not gonna lie to you, he's right. He's 100% right. It's just allegations. But the only thing is, he is weird. But that shouldn't arrest a person. You shouldn't be arrested for just being weird.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Or doing a bunch of drugs, because I think all those people be doing drugs. The trafficking and the street workers. That's the thing I want to find out is true. All that other stuff about, you know, Meek Mill's bottom, gross, And Little Rod, no, nah, that's not a crime. He's creepy, but it's not a crime.
Of it and who that person is, right? Man, listen. If look at who is wishing this dude fail, you know what I'm saying? It's his own people. It's his own people cheering him, laughing, and Diddy did it and coming up with new slogans for him. It's his own people, man.
But come on, Slim Thug, let's be honest. This is not new. Black people do this. Pick at everybody. We don't just pick at black people. We pick at white people as well. I think black people was picking at the Jeffrey Epstein thing. Black people pick at everything. We are rude, and I enjoy us being blunt and rude. I said that too fast. I don't know if I do. I have to really think about that.
You're goddamn right.
Like, so take note of this. Man, you would think the motherfucker, he thought a year or two ago when we were popping Ciroc, he thought that we would ride or die for him, man. Like, he thought that the motherfucking world of hip hop would stay down and over, you know, especially without him having a case. Like, especially without him having a case, he would think, hey, man, motherfucker gonna ride for me. I live for this hip hop shit. I lived and died this shit. The hip hop community is gonna ride for my innocence. He would assume, I'm sure. Say if he did that, then what?
Nah, that's true. Until black people realize that Diddy actually do like man butt. Once that comes out, black people do not ride for them letters. Like the L, the B, the G, the T, all the letters. We don't ride for any of that. I think women with the L we ride for, even though I think we should stop. But I think that's the only one. Frank Ocean career is going really, it was shooting up. Then he said, I like boys, burn. That's what just happened. That's us. You gotta take what come with it.
Whatever he get. But so far, I haven't seen no criminal charges. So out for that, I'ma just sit back and hope for the best, you know? I don't want to see nobody go down, man. And for people to celebrate that, love that, want to see that, it's weird to me, man. So like, it made me want to stay in the house. And people you would never knew they existed want to see this man, whatever.
Bad things been around him, yes, but he's really a good guy. From what I know, I don't know what people do in the dark. I remember doing a peep show.
Then how you know if he's a good guy? Why would you just say that if you... I feel like you just said nothing right there. Oh, he's a good guy, but I don't know what he do in the dark. So do you know if he's a good guy? Maybe. I don't know. But from what I know, he's a good guy. Jeffrey Dahmer was a good guy, but in the dark, whew.
And it was a guy that came in. While y'all see the peep show where I was interviewing Jay-Z and the girls were sitting there. At that same shoot, there was a guy that came in and made some comments about Diddy and Jay-Z told him, called up Big and said, Big, man, this dude's saying some wild shit. And I'm sitting there in amazement. And this dude's saying some wild shit about Puff. And then I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Said he went to school with him. And I'm like in amazement too. I'm interviewing Buddy. I don't know why the producers had me interview this dude. And so, you know, the Puff called me and said, man, please don't air that shit. And called up BET who owned the show and said, please don't air that shit. This man lying, this man. And so eventually we didn't air it. Somewhere in a can in a vault. Because, you know, dude had a bone to pick, you know, and that's how it used to be. You know, when we always looked out for each other. If somebody said some wild shit, or if somebody saw somebody doing some wild shit, then we would be like, yo, man, hey, man, why don't y'all chill and shit like that?
Uncle Luke, you're old. That was an old man talking. Because the only thing he said was, hey, we used to look out for each other. But he made a long story that you had to just sit through. If that wasn't the definition of an elder, I was like, God, man, you know, social media, TikTok, Reels. Call of Duty. My mind, I can't sit through all that with that long story. Add some excitement in the middle. Jesus. I'm surprised I can listen to Jordan Peterson interviews. Uncle Luke, that was the oldest thing ever. He was right that back then they didn't just put you out. If something happened, you ask them not to do it, they'll do it, even though that's slightly saying you used to hide things. I think you just said you have evidence. Big screen. Oh, well, to be honest about this whole thing, Tyrese, you shouldn't have told people you went to Diddy parties.
Shake your wee-wee.
That was a bad idea. Slim Thug, all Slim Thug was saying was, hey, yo, we don't got that many rich people. Why are we pushing him down right now? Which is kind of true.
Logical.
Especially since we don't know that he did it yet. We don't know. Now, he should lose some props and like some cool points because he did call Meek Mill's daddy.
Who is your daddy?
If he was the diddler, if he was diddling around with dudes, I don't care what Slim Thug say, he gonna keep that nickname, but we don't know if he committed a crime. That's what we don't know, but he can keep that nickname.
It's called Diddle Diddle Dumpling.
Just like how I believe Meek Mill should get the nickname, he's a Diddy Mill. Cause Diddy ate, that was, I can't say it. I can't say it. I hope y'all know what I was getting ready to say. Think of McDonald's, a Mickey Meal or something like that, but put Diddy in front of it. I can't say it. It hurts me. And then Uncle Luke's just an older man. He's tired and he don't want to see bad things happen to people he know. That's it. This was a very, very bad Avengers defending him. Y'all more like the Justice League. It's just that neither of you are Superman, Batman. It's like Aquaman and like two of his fishes. That's really what this was. Hey, yo, Diddy, I still don't know if you did it or not, but you will go down as creepy in my book. But I will wait for the end of the case. I hope you liked this video. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to watch more videos like this, you should go watch my shorts or hit the notification bell so you'll know when another video coming out.